Hello friends, in this video, I will tell you what is the main male secret of success for women. Let's start from afar. Towards the end of this video, I will focus on this topic in more detail. Very often men find problems for themselves. No, a person just invents problems for himself. It doesn't matter who that person is, a man who plays the piano or an MMA fighter. Every man has his own complexes. All people make mistakes. Everyone has their own stereotypes. A person who plays the piano, it seems that he is not so brave, that women don't like him. The man thinks that if he was a pumped-up mixed martial arts fighter, everything was much simpler. But, unfortunately, this man is not a fighter, but he wasn't born for it. A man thinks it's too late to start going to the gym. At this stage, he is already beginning to give up. A person who is an MMA fighter thinks quite the opposite, that the person who plays the fortepiano is more interesting than him, because this man has something to talk about with a girl. And the inner world of an MMA fighter leaves much to be desired. The male fighter complexes about this. I'm gonna tell you a rude phrase, but remember this. There is a buyer for each product. Each of these men will have women who will love them, but women will be different from each other. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Now, I want to say that it is vital for a man to have goals, tasks. A person should have his own path to follow, because the inner feeling is very important for a woman, that a woman follows a man. You can think for yourself. How can you to follow a person if he is not moving anywhere? A person just sits in one place. Although it is impossible to sit in one place, because homeostasis does not exist in life, in other words, life balance, no. We always live in dynamics. We are moving forward or backward, progress or regression. That's all. There are no other options. If you don't do anything, you will degrade. That's a fact. What will happen next? A woman should sit next to a man, but a woman will get tired of it very quickly. Take my word for it, or a woman will start pulling a man by the collar somewhere. But it will end in a fiasco. A woman will leave this man sooner or later anyway. Now, I want to bring this idea to you. It doesn't matter if a person works for a large corporation, or a man an ordinary locksmith or a truck driver. Why do you ask? Because self-movement is important. For example, who will the girl choose if she has such a choice? A man is a mattress who sits on a big salary. It doesn't matter how he got this position. But this man is infantile in life, or there is a male locksmith. Of course, the salary of a male locksmith is much less. But at the same time, a male locksmith has a different set of qualities. These are leadership qualities. He can solve absolutely any problem, can plan a family budget, and so on. I think you understand what qualities we are talking about. A man who is a mattress does not have such qualities. This man just has a lot of money. Of course, the girl will choose a male locksmith. But now I will tell you the most interesting thing. The example of a man who is a locksmith, I did not give you spontaneously. I have a good friend, a locksmith. Compared to all his colleagues, he earns very well. What's the point? The bottom line is that he doesn't sit in one place. When he comes to a client, he gets acquainted and establishes connections. He's a very nice person. He does his job conscientiously. People notice it and they call him to them again and again. This person is working overtime. That is, a person is moving forward. If you take all his colleagues, they just sit in one place on a salary and complain about their lives. Do you understand the difference? Take my word for it. A woman will choose a male plumber than a mattress man, even if this person is still a student. At this stage, the woman begins to assess how promising you are. A woman looks to see if there are such qualities in a man. Determination, ambitions, the ability to finish what you started, and so on. This is very important. Why is this the secret of success? Because such qualities deprive many problems. If a person understands where he is going, he may meet a bitchy girl on the way, but he doesn't need a girl like that, because this girl will get on his nerves. This prevents the man from moving. That's all. A man just sends a girl very far away. Most often, bitchy girls stick to men who are bored with life. Let's continue. Many men have problems with self-esteem. This man is not confident in himself. Does this person have a question? How to increase your self-esteem? During meditation, you will probably think, no, of course, this is complete nonsense. A man needs to set goals and achieve them. Each person gradually forms a core, principles and character. A principle saves us from a lot of problems. For example, we are dating a woman. A woman begins to make scandals to a man. Will such a man tolerate it? Probably not. For a man, this is no longer a goal, it's just an addition. A woman can act as a traveling companion, maybe a partner. You can call a woman in different ways. Now, I will tell you what undermines your self-esteem. This does not allow a man to choose the girl he wants. It is believed that when a person close in on himself, the man is in the comfort zone. I wouldn't call it a comfort zone. Why? Because I know it's totally inconvenient. Every one of you who is watching me, you have questions on which you are retreating. Well, at least a few questions. I am sure that such people from those who watch the video are present. For example, someone wants to go to the gym and lose weight, but he still hasn't done it for various reasons. Someone is looking for a job, but at the same time rejects offers and finds a reason for it. Or a working person understands that there are no prospects for this job, but he's already used to it and will be here until the last. I can give many examples. I think you already know what I mean. What's the point of that? Each of us knows why he is retreating. What each of us is trying to put off for tomorrow, it's starting to kill us from the inside out. Because you can't fool yourself, this reduces your emotional resource. If we meet a woman, face some life problems, and step back, this deprives a man of an emotional resource. The man begins to lose confidence in himself. Such a person is very easy to break. Many human destinies go through my consultations. I've seen it when a man could start his own business in his 40 years. This man has a sharp rise. But many guys in their 25 years have already become disillusioned with life. I had a coach. This man worked as a coach until he was 35 years old. The man opened his own business in the field of transport. This person has his own taxi company. What's the point of that? The bottom line is that this person was not sitting in one place. The man had previously read special literature. The man met and communicated with different people. The man was listening to audiobooks. Moreover, when we talk about achieving any success, it is very easy not to succeed. For example, let's go back to the male coach. He tried to change his place of work 4 times. He failed every time. The man was returning to the gym again. The other coaches laughed at him. Are you leaving again to come back later? These people were sitting in one place. But what happened in the end? How did this person differ from others? Everything is simple here. He made the decision to go forward. He was just walking. That's all. Yes, this man fell to the floor, but got up again. Only this will bring the final result. I've had a lot of falls in my life, but I always got up and walked forward. Now I'm helping people. I created a YouTube channel to help more people. By the way, subscribe and like, I will be very pleased. Everything went on as usual. I didn't sleep at night. I thought, what will happen next? Even what I have achieved now. I'll tell you honestly, I never thought in my life that I would have this, even half of what I have now, because I had the same doubts. Will I succeed or not? At that moment, I made an important decision. I'll go ahead. I'll do it every day. I didn't care about the result or when it would happen. I just got up and did it. Understand, my dear friends, that the secret of success lies in the following: to make you strong, so that each of you becomes a person. It is not necessary to earn a lot of money for this. The most important thing you can do now. That's why I made this video. Each of you knows what is happening inside it, that he could do it, but he postponed it again until tomorrow. Friends, I am the same as you. We are all the same in this world. I resumed gym classes myself about 2 weeks ago. How was it? I've been training for 7 years now. Then there were problems at work. I stopped going to the gym. I've been putting it off for tomorrow for a whole month. Then I told myself that I had had enough. I'm packing up my things right now and going to the gym. That's what I did, friends. I really want at least one person who has watched this video to understand. What is he refusing? So that he immediately plans how he will solve these issues right now. Well, it's clear that if you watch the video at night, then the next day. I hope I didn't make this video in vain. I swear to you, friends, I have never met a person in my life who possessed such properties. And this man was not in demand by women. I also want to say that failure's mistakes, when it hurts us, it's unpleasant. We begin to think that we will not succeed. This is normal. Only in such situations do we draw conclusions. You know, there are such interviews. When a person has achieved something in life, this person is asked the question, what is the secret? What is the formula for your success? Everyone says the same thing. Believe in yourself to go forward and not give up. Friends, let's do the same. Just understand that you need to go to your goal. Nothing can happen at the click of your fingers. Therefore, friends, please like to promote this video. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos. A new video will be released very soon. See you soon.